Hey guys, it's 9/11 and we have the freedom and liberty to get on the creek and take my naughty Bengal, my little jet boat, down the creek, and it is beautiful out here. We found a little sandbar to get on. What do you got? Oh, cypress knees all over the place. Yeah, this is really a beautiful place to be. And I feel just so
blessed.
Yeah, blessed to be able to do this because there's a lot of people on this earth. A matter of fact, most all of them. Everybody but Americans, I would say. There's some freedoms everywhere else, but they're slowly getting taken away. We're getting torn up by mosquitoes.
Hey, real quick, I want to give a shout out to JT. He's our nephew, and he is in Marine training right now. And his dad just contacted us the other day, and we sent him some letters, and he's doing rifle training as we speak. So go, JT. We're so proud of you for joining the Marines and serving our country.
Good job, JT. That's the truth. He's in the infantry. He's a little ass kicker. I'm excited for you, buddy.
Yep.
That's something that I never did, and I always wish I would have. So do it, buddy. So anyway, let's keep going. So, man, these mosquitoes are wearing me out.
Well, we were kind of floating
It was
down
fun. Look, I want to show you something. Hold that.
Okay.
Hold this.
Okay.
No, hey, look. Look at this. Y'all see this? Slits light beer. It's a pull-off top. When you throw this crap in the creeks, it doesn't go away.
Don't litter.
I don't know how long ago that was, but it was a long time ago. And this stuff stays around forever, so take your crap with you. I've waited so long to say that on camera. I hope y'all are paying attention. We're going to have to put this in my boat. If you find something like this, dump the water out of it in the mud and put it in your boat in a trash can. Let's get the place cleaned up. This is a beautiful place to be. Don't screw it up with litter. Anyway, that's my rant.
I'll pick it up.
Throw this somewhere it won't wash off. So
we were floating down the river, which is a beautiful creek near our house, and we're very blessed, as he said, to come and hang out. And we were talking about what happened 20 years ago. And if you guys know anything about the Patriot Act, well, I'm going to put a link below. There's a lot of freedoms that were taken away in the name of safety. And don't get me wrong, a lot of those were needed. It was passed in 6 weeks. It was rushed. They were given no chance to do amendments, anything on it. It was passed. And a lot of those were good, but there were a lot of things in there that took away our liberties, and we don't stop and think about it. And we found another one. So I'm going to let Chris talk about it. The Treasury has come out with their fiscal year 2022 revenue proposal, and they are getting the IRS to monitor us and our checking accounts.
So here's the deal. The last time something awful happened, in the name of safety, they took freedoms and liberties away. They took our privacy in the Patriot Act in the name of our safety. And I'm sure most everybody was thinking that. But there's always a certain few that can use that to their benefit. And this is one more thing that's coming out soon that we need to be paying attention to. And that's why I'm bringing it to you on the side of the creek. So listen to this.
Yeah, because it happens, ironically, to be on page 88 and 89, hidden completely in this report.
88
and unless
and
you
89.
unless you know where to find it, you couldn't find it.
The tax gap for business income outside of large corporations. That's you and me, buddy. $600. Think about it. I'm going to read on. Why don't you read it? You're better at reading than me.
Well, it just talks about, so the IRS thinks that they are lacking $166 billion a year. They think that we as private citizens are not paying our due taxes. So they've come up with this bill. They said this is the reason for the change because of this, that they are not getting the money that they need to get. Then they said this proposal is going to create a comprehensive financial account information reporting regime.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, tell them about a regime. Look that up.
I highlighted this in green. The proposal would create a comprehensive financial account information reporting regime. I want y'all to look up that word. That is, it kind of stood out to me. It's like, regime? What does that mean? Look it up. Google it. I'm going to put a description of it on right there in the corner. It's nuts.
So nowadays, our banking system it reports to the IRS only if they think something is fishy. So if you are doing certain transactions and the banking says something's not quite right, they will file a report to the IRS, and the IRS will decide if they're going to audit you or come after you or whatever. Now they're changing the rules. And by the way, if you pulled less than 10,000 out, you were not reported. Now it's $600. That's what's in here. And not only that, but at the end of every year, all the banks, not excluded, every one of them is going to send all your information to the IRS, and they are going to go through your information and determine if you are doing legal or illegal activity. Now, we can all say that's good because we're not doing illegal activity. But what if they decide, after looking at our books, that they deem what we're doing as illegal activity? That's where the fine print starts to get a little
it's
bit
all
gray
about
area.
who says what's
Yep.
bad.
Yep.
If the bad says what's bad, then what's bad?
Yep. And this also includes crypto, just so you know. It
Yeah, this
clearly
is-
states in here that it will also apply to crypto asset exchanges and custodians.
So these are
Yep. And
they're
then
missing 166 billion.
Yeah.
And they're hunting it. Now they've got a license to find it, no matter what they got to do. So, if they don't like you, they can say, "Hey, you spent $600 over here. What was that for?
Yeah.
What was this for? What was that for?" They can nickel and dime you to death. Who's got time to put up with this? But read on.
well, a couple more things, two more things. The secretary will be given broad authority to issue any regulations necessary. That's pretty scary when you just give somebody broad authority, no regulations. And the proposal will be effective for tax years beginning after December 31st, 2022. So call your congressman, call your representatives, call whoever. This does not need to happen.
Call your mom. I want you to look at my leg. Look at this. Do you see those mosquitoes?
They're eating us up.
I'm going to need a blood transfusion after this. Holy smokes. All right.
I'm going to get back in the boat.
We're going to continue our ride. And, I'm going to fall down. We're going to continue our ride. This is Financial Fitness. I hope y'all have an awesome day. I will see you tomorrow. Hey guys, this is Financial Fitness. We just pulled the Naughty Bingle up on the bank and Felix was reeling in. We call these grinnell or cypress trout.
Cypress trout.
I want you to see the teeth on that baby.
Heck no.
Oh! So, that's a prehistoric fish and it's pretty neat.